I met Bob. That's his real name. I met Bob.
Bob Rock.
Yeah, Bob Ritchie. Bob Ritchie. Robert Ritchie, also known as Kid Rock. So what's funny? We watched the Dr. Phil show in Nashville. They have special VIP seats. I was the only one in there. They kicked me out because Kid Rock was coming. And
Holy
then
shit.
and Kid Rock came to one of our green rooms. He was like, "Hey, can I take a shit in here?" We're like, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. He's very human.
Yeah, apparently.
He's very human.
Celebrities, they're just like us.
That's right.
Shitting in green rooms.
Did you watch the Super Bowl, Jenny?
No, I actually went to see a new musical.
Oh.
Nice. Which one?
It's called Little Miss Perfect. I went to see it at the Olney Theater with Caitlin and Kate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't realize when we got these tickets that we got these tickets during the Super Bowl. We got them like months
August
ago.
song was something that I
Sorry.
Was it cheaper then? Because
This was when we could go.
I'm assuming the Little Miss Perfect crowd is not the same as Super Bowl Sunday crowd.
Full house, sold out.
Really?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow,
It
there
wasn't
you
going to be the same audience, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it would not be well. Anyway,
It was fun. It was
are
cute.
these previews, or is this going to
Yeah,
go?
it was the first night of previews.
Is it going up to New York or?
I don't know. It's like a brand new musical. So yeah, I'm sure they would like for it too. But yeah, it was really cute.
Is cool. Well, we'll keep an eye out for it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I mean, there are some parts where I was like, okay, this probably like needs some work, but yeah, it was cute. It was some catchy songs.
Wow.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wait, what was the venue again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what was that?
It's called Little Miss Perfect.
No,
No, the theater.
Oh, Olney Theater.
Olney Theater.
Where's that?
Olney, Maryland.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know of Olney.
Nice theater. Really, really nice. Bathroom line and the drink line both moved really quick, really organized. Yeah.
I don't even do either when I'm at a
I know. I had never been, but Caitlin picked me up and dropped me off, which was, always great. I was like, hell yeah, I'll go wherever if you give me a ride.
Well,
Yeah.
You didn't miss much with the Super Bowl, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
it's really one-sided, and
Bad Bunny was cool.
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
someone pulled up the halftime show like during intermission.
Of
Oh,
course
right, nice.
they would. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's probably the only time they would do it. I'm sure they didn't do it years prior, but I'm sure this year. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta put this up. But
Yeah.
anyway, whatever. Yeah, it was fine. It was all good. And then my post Super Bowl, I watched this dumb movie. So that's,
I loved this movie.
I don't know if I loved it. I definitely thought she was annoying.
You thought she was annoying.
Yes, and when she even says in the movie, she's like, "Oh, I thought you would think I'm too much." I was like, "Yeah, I would think that." Yeah, she's
Okay, hold on. What did you guys watch?
It's
We
called
watched The People You Meet on Vacation.
On Vacation. People you meet. Yeah, she's kind of annoying, I would say. This is more like quirky girl meets based dude.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really have much more. He kind of keeps his personality locked up. He's a very focused, driven young man, and she's more like, "Whoa, wacky,
She's a free spirit.
I don't know. I could see how being around her, I'd be like, okay, how about we chill out, But
Yeah.
Before we get into it, you want to see your stuff you sent me?
oh yeah. By the way, also a post Super Bowl thing I did this morning. I got my massage on. I got my massage.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it
What?
was. This is actually my first ever massage. And
Wow.
you know what? I didn't know the rules, but I did not get fully naked. She told me to take off my clothes. I was like, do I get naked? But I didn't. I kept my underwear on. So
Yeah, I like to keep my underwear on too.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I would
I
too.
didn't know the protocol. I was like, I don't want to get. I don't like getting naked. I'll be
It's
honest.
also just like it's kind of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we use the hot stones on Marty.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah,
really?
yeah, we got some hard stuff. Then she did make it cold, and then she wrapped it up. And,
Yeah.
Oh.
so anyway, it was fine.
Are you feeling relaxed?
I think my back's better,
That's
so
good.
great.
that's all I
Nice.
needed.
Yeah, Martin, you got to take care of yourself. You got to do a
Yeah,
little self-care. You're on the road a lot. That's not good for
yeah.
the back, man.
And she
You
was
know that ice
at
cream?
one point. She was like, "Oh, flip over on your back." I was like, "This is it. This is it. It's gonna hit. We all on this. It's coming." But no, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. But and then after she left the room, I did the biggest fart of my life. It was just like, like I was like,
That's all the toxins coming out.
yeah, like good thing she wasn't around. But anyway, good massage I had, so I feel better in my back.
Oh, good.
Well, that's what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, that's how I did the Super Bowl.
Hell
Anyway,
yeah.
here's this picture. It's like vacation. It's weird because there's lipstick marks on the ass's ass.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Also, does that ass have a horn? Is it a unicorn donkey?
I think it just has a headband on because it's on the.
No, that's a horn.
I think it's a head. It's connected to a headband. Wait, can
Oh.
you
It's just on
zoom in,
vacation.
Duran? Let's zoom. Can you zoom in?
Enhance?
See, yeah, it's like a headband, and it's on vacay.
Okay.
I
Hell yeah.
think. So,
Cool.
yeah. Okay.
Check.
Well,
Good.
wait.
what
Do
do we
the
do
first.
here?
Yeah. Do this one.
This one?
Yeah. Do this one first.
The August song was something that I knew I wanted. It's my favorite Taylor Swift song, hands down. And I knew that I wanted it. We even on set were playing it during that sequence so that the Steadicam operator could time it up.
But do you remember before that you had a different song for
I
a different
did.
scene?
I was going to put two Taylor Swift
Oh,
songs.
you were? And
I
then you
was
were
gonna
like,
do
we
one.
aren't made
Okay,
of money?
We are made of money.
There.
We were going to do, what was
Clean.
it?
It was
Clean.
Oh,
Taylor's
wow.
version.
Which is also great. But August, to me, you're right. That is Poppy.
It's
That's
that
her exact
longing.
fear.
Yes.
Her exact fear is I'm not actually the one. I'm just this summer
This summer thing. And August
getting
being,
chills.
yeah, August being summer being, I knew, and so that was very particularly designed to that song. So we literally used it on set.
Okay.
And I remember my music supervisor being like, please don't use it on set if you have to, because I don't know that we'll be able to
Right.
get it.
But you were manifesting it.
I was manifesting it and putting the positive out, and Taylor thankfully was so kind
Thank
to
you,
us.
Taylor.
And thank you for letting us use it. We're so proud of it in film.
And here's the scene they're talking about.
Oh, you sent it. This one?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment
Oh
in
my God.
time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine.
By the way, this
But I can see
this episode's gonna get pulled down now because we played this song. But anyway, you know what else? They had all this opportunity to There's so many times where I thought I was gonna see her boobs and it didn't happen. I was very upset. I was like, oh,
I
this.
think we watch movies really differently, Martin.
No, just,
After years of doing a podcast with you, I have come to this conclusion.
I'm just saying, sometimes you think like, okay, this would be, they showed his ass. I don't know why. Actually, there is one scene you can. I noticed a nip. I did see it in their sex tape. I noticed it. I don't know if editing did, but you can't fool Martin.
Can we watch the trailer real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
The trailer is
Alex,
like more
come here.
funny.
Oh my God,
Alex
his
is
name's
here.
Cameron.
Ta-da! Are those condoms? I just want you to be safe, that's all.
Oh,
How many
jeez.
times do I have to tell you? Alex and I are just friends, so we don't need condoms. And we definitely don't need 500. Because we're not an army. Please stop.
The
Okay, Wanda?
art.
On vacation, you can be anyone you want.
Who wants to go skinny dipping?
Alex does not.
Maybe vacation Alex does. That's why I want to travel. You can actually be who you want to be instead of who they say you are.
How about every summer, wherever we are, we meet somewhere in the world for a trip?
Good one.
Beignets in the house of the lovebirds.
Thank you.
No.
Hey, what a coincidence. We just got hitched too. So sweet.
Congratulations, you two.
Will you tell me once again
I told you.
how we're gonna be just friends?
Come on, vacation Alex. Is that the best you got?
Okay, you asked for
I
this.
guess you can hang with me.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna pick you up on the condition that you don't call me Seabiscuit,
How did you know that I'd really want to do that?
because I know you.
These things are long.
Poppy,
It's pretty long.
vacations for a living. Make me burn with jealousy for your carefree, jet-setting life.
But I mean, don't you ever find travel a little lonely?
I'm here. I'll always be here.
Sorry.
What was that?
I'm just confused.
What am I to you?
I think we got it.
You're my friend.
Okay, well, I thought it's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole movie. They really do. They summarize it pretty well, I guess. But that whole thing with the parents is like one scene at the beginning with the
Yeah,
cop.
it
And,
does
like,
it does make it feel like they're in also great comedy actors
Yeah.
Yeah.
themselves. It makes it feel like they're in the film more than they are, which is like that one scene.
Yeah, literally they don't show up again. You see his dad more than once, but
Yeah.
you literally that's like just one scene and then they leave. This movie is
Jeez.
pretty much like, hey, just fucking get it over with.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty much it. It's like, okay, come on. But I choose a free spirit and he's a base man, a very knows, but he has no problem living in his hometown.
He is like the definition of a secure attachment style.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He has
There isn't. There
Yeah,
isn't. But I watched it and I was like, this is a man that's securely attached.
to his hometown of Ohio. He loves.
No, but he just has like a secure attachment style.
I mean,
You know?
sure, whatever.
And she is avoidant.
Yeah, pretty much. And it also shows you that, maybe traveling for a living doesn't bring happiness. Maybe that's not that. We all have dreams of traveling the world, but maybe that's not.
I have never wanted to travel for work.
Well, guess who does? So,
But no, but I mean like in the sense of like I think like in the sense of like what she's doing.
by the way, she is like a travel magazine lifestyle columnist for, some cool hip magazine thing.
Yeah.
So she travels and writes for work and tells you about the great festival in Bali.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and she always dreamed of traveling for life. And actually, it's more about getting away from life for her. It's more about not being there, And then she meets, they meet because they both have to drive home from college. I
They're
guess.
from the same town, but
Yeah.
they went to like different high schools, like rival high schools.
Yeah.
And they both go to the same college,
Yeah.
and he's driving back to their hometown, and a friend of a friend like suggested she ask him for a ride.
Yeah, because she has to get home. So they
Yeah.
drive home together, and then all the craziest stuff happens. Like they lock the keys in his car. So like there's stuff.
Well, first the burrito, Martin, the breakfast burrito.
What happened to the breakfast burrito?
Remember, she's eating that burrito, and he's like, "Please don't spill that in the car." And she's like, "I'm not going to." And then he has to slam on his brakes, and it goes like all over the windshield.
Oh, it is pretty
really great, more of a slapstick comedy moment, Martin.
It's pretty dangerous to eat stuff like that in the car, like that. It's one time I try to drive and eat a milkshake. Really dangerous. It was
a milkshake. I feel like that's one of the safest things.
Well, no, like a cookout milk, a fancy shake.
Yeah,
you're eating like with a spoon or something.
Yeah, it was pretty much ice cream. So I'd eat ice cream and drive a car.
I remember when we went to Cold Stone and you spilled ice cream like all over my car.
Yeah, but it melted. Okay, I'm sorry, ice cream melts. So my dad.
It's not your fault, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I really have to stop eating. I just like eating in my car.
I was like driving, and then you just go whoopsie.
You had seat protectors, so it was okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
It was like all in the interior of my car.
Oh, okay, well,
sticky ice cream.
It smelled like spoiled milk.
I don't think it was my idea to not eat it there. I'm pretty sure I was all for staying at Cold Stone. You know what? I don't think driving with it was my idea.
There is nowhere to sit in that Cold Stone, Martin.
I think I struggled carrying it around. I think I actually wanted to stay somewhere. So,
there was nowhere to sit except for outside, and it was cold.
I don't think it was cold.
Okay, well, it was too hot then. There's something wrong with the temperature.
I think it was my birthday. We got it for my birthday, which is in August, so I'm sure it was...
Yeah. It was too hot to sit outside, and there was nowhere to sit inside. That's what it was.
I'm just saying...
Yeah, I'd already taken you out to dinner for your birthday.
That was my Applebee's, my first time at Applebee's.
Yeah.
You guys went to Applebee's for his birthday?
He'd never been to Applebee's, and he wanted to go for his birthday.
You don't think it's a cool...
Guess what? It wasn't good, and it wasn't any less expensive than just going to a normal restaurant.
Okay, really? Well, at least we can say we went to Applebee's, okay? What's that song? They used to have the Applebee's song. Applebee's on a date night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I would have preferred to say... we could have sat on the street, or we could have just sat there and not driven your car, So I'm just saying,
it's your fault. You have to own this.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the car wasn't moving when you spilled it, Martin.
Also,
we were sitting there.
Also, I'm sorry that some things might be tougher for me to do.
Let's move along.
So, I'm sorry if I make a mess when I eat. I can't help it always, but yeah, sure.
Shut up.
No, I do.
No, it's a great core memory now.
Yeah, I like to eat at my car anyway. It's a great spot, but
yeah,
I have to stop because I get it all messy. It's a big issue. So that's why you shouldn't eat in your car because it gets messy and stuff. So anyway,
Little PSA.
yeah. So anyway, this fucking bitch ate a burrito in this dude's car, and then she locked the keys in the car, which, by the way, doesn't take that long to fix. Like they called AAA. You literally can just call some local guy to do it. It really doesn't. I've done it plenty of. I know from experience. That's why I say it. It doesn't take forever for the guy to show up and put the snake in your car. But apparently for them, it took like 5 hours. They had to spend the night at a motel.
He probably doesn't have AAA.
Well, he used AAA though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I missed that part.
But anyway, I thought when they stayed at the motel, I thought they were gonna fuck then. I thought they're gonna do it right then.
Boobies.
But
Martin's just watching this movie like the longest porno ever. Just like waiting.
Yeah, dang.
He's just like, okay, well, they already got locked out of the car and they didn't fuck. Like, what? Where are you going?
We're in this sleepy motel. You know. It's gonna.
Martin's like watching every scene, expecting her to get like stuck in something, and he has to like help her.
Well, you know, but they become friends. Actually, and she told she told her story how like it was it her some rumor in her high school that she was like a slut or something, and he was like, I would never have done that. And I was like, okay. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he was like, I would never have spread rumors about you.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a guy who spreads rumors.
Yeah, and then I would say it and nobody would believe me, you know. I would tell.
That's the thing Martin found most unrelatable, that this guy wouldn't spread a rumor.
Yeah.
Martin's like, literally anyone would spread a rumor.
Sorry, yeah. Even the other day, I think I was talking to Sandy about like high school gossip I had. It's like over 15 years old, but it's pretty good. It was still pretty good. It still holds up. Okay.
I can't imagine having gone to high school with you and finding out 15 years later you're still like spreading some story about
I
me.
can talk about it now. It doesn't matter. No one knows it. They're not even together anymore. It doesn't matter anymore.
They're not even together anymore.
Yeah, it was a big love triangle. And guess what? In the end, the girl didn't end up with either of the guys. So
oh wow, she was with them at the same time.
It was like it was she. So these are two friends of mine.
What were their names?
I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Matt and Brandon, and then we got Katie, right? They all lived in the same neighborhood. It was like a triangle. So Matt and Katie dated for a long time. For high school, like half of 10th grade, and then all of 11th grade, and then she left him for Brandon, and Brandon and Matt were boys. But apparently Brandon was like, yeah, like Matt used to be shitty to her and stuff, and she would come to me for me to console her and whatnot. And eventually she left Matt for Brandon. And it really caused a rift through their friendship. And a lot
of to split up the lunch
I thought
tables?
you were going to say, and it really caused a rift through the entire town.
You know, probably through their neighborhood. Probably through the neighborhood a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of like, and the friendship, a lot of people were like, well, so that's why. So basically what happened was at Beach Week, the more people you have staying at your house, the cheaper it was. So even though we knew Brandon and Matt, like, we're not friends, we're like, well, we're friends with Matt, and we want this to be cheaper. So we got both of them to stay at our beach house. And by the end of the week, tensions were very high, and we had to
Oh no.
break up a fight and stuff.
Oh really? Over
Yeah,
this girl?
like no, wow, they were just.
Can you pull up a picture of this girl?
I have to. I don't know if she's even. I was never really tight with her. I was tight with the other dudes, but
No, I need to see what we're fighting over.
I don't think I'm telling you. I can tell. I can even tell you now. Not worth it. But anyway.
Would you eat lunch with these kids and everything?
Yeah, me and Matt, we have like this lunch period where we were the only two people we knew, so it's just me and Matt taking lunch. And then I knew the other guy pretty well. Yeah, we were buds, but and then but anyway, in the end, Katie didn't end up with either of these guys, so.
Oh,
shocker!
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's like, oh,
wait.
yeah.
So did the boys ever?
I don't know the boys.
It's the real love story when you look back at your life. It's not with this girl. It's like, are you still with your boys?
I don't think the boys. I don't think they. Matt, he started to hang out with a lot of kids from the other school. And,
what? What a loser, dude.
Yeah, dude, he hung out with the rival school. I remember during beach week, this funny story. He brought over. There's this guy, and he was like a star football running back for a rival school. And we were like, he's hanging out at our house. And his friends were like, like Nick. His name's not Nick, but anyway, they're like, Nick gets drunk. He gets kind of gay. And we're like, we all get gay. And we were kind of brushing it off. We were like, we all get kind of friendlier when we're drinking. They're like, no.
Yeah.
They're like, no. He like blew a guy last night.
Oh, that's pretty gay.
So that dude had so much repressed.
Wait, so did he get drunk with you guys?
I think Matt went over. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
So anyway. But okay. Let me see.
That was good gossip, Martin.
There's allegedly a spreadsheet in my high school of like who was gay when they were drunk.
Wow.
Really? Yeah.
So just who was gay, actually.
Basically, that's one interesting thing about when I go into schools now, because people are more inclusive and stuff. You have like gay straight alliance club and stuff like that. And, you know, we didn't really have that, and it's not like we were like against it or anything. It's just funny now because people like after high school they come out because they didn't have it wasn't really the opportune time back then. But now when they come out, it's like we know, like of course. Yeah, we all kind of figured it out, dude. Like, no shit. There's a lot of dudes like that. I was like, I think we all knew you were gay, man. But especially that football player, right? Who knows? Who knows where he is now? But hopefully,
maybe I hope he has a really hot husband.
Yeah, I hope he really just went wild that week. But anyway, cool. But
that was a really fun thing for me when I went back for like a old friend's wedding, is seeing someone who was like just like such a bro, like back in the day, like at the wedding with his partner. That was really fun. And I was like, this is sick. I love this.
Also bad news, the girl doesn't have a Facebook anymore, so I don't know. I can show you. I can show
the best.
Yeah. After that, she was like, I can't have social media. I've already brought too much on my family, my neighborhood. Like
down apart.
Yeah.
I heard this also. I heard like this doesn't matter. Like because it's the neighborhood. The boys just play some basketball. Like Brandon used to be like, oh hey, let me Katie wants to tell me something. Then you like go over to her house, and I heard she like blow him in his backyard, and then I was like, can't people see that? Like, can't people?
What?
That's I don't know. Those are This is like
What was her name and address again?
Hey, it's a very generic name. Okay, you don't know. You don't know. But I
This is
don't
what
know.
you're telling Sandy, all this gossip?
Yeah, I was like, listen to this. You're not gonna believe. I know this is like 17 years old, but
Listen
woo,
to this.
yeah, there's a lot like always. There's a lot of stuff going on. I never like. I was like, oh, that happened. Oh shit. But
What was
there's
your
also
school like? Did you have like people? Would people go hunting at your school? Or are you like in the country, or you're in the city, Virginia Beach?
no, we're suburban.
Suburban, yeah.
But if you drove further north, they got more like Woodlike, and there was this school like almost like 45 minutes away where they would go hunting like after school, and
Wow.
this kid after school because they keep their guns in their trucks. He went to get his gun, and as a joke, this car was passing by. He pointed his gun at the car as a joke. Turns out the person driving was like the school superintendent. And,
Oh,
he got in trouble. So
wow. More good
Like,
gossip from you.
yeah,
Dang.
that's not even my school, man.
Wow.
And also, these people I'm talking about, they probably do not even think anybody's gonna be talking about this.
But here you are.
Yeah. I remember, and but yeah, it was tensions were high, and
No, I saw a friend from high school for brunch last weekend, and we were still talking shit about people we didn't like,
exactly. Yeah.
who we haven't seen in years.
Well, think about it. There's
Yeah,
also-
I saw my friend Caleb, and we were still talking about people that we
Oh, that's so
fucking
good.
hated.
Yeah, so now you're old enough where you're like, I'm doing better than that guy. You're like, it is, you know.
Yeah.
There's also a weird correlate. This has happened more than once, where there's like a guy where I'm like, oh, this dude's gay, and now he's like a Catholic priest, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's gay for Jesus. Yeah, yes, I didn't. That's happened more than once, where I was like, oh, this dude's totally gay wad, and then
Yeah.
caught me by surprise.
It's sad some of the people whose lives really fell off the rails.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Like, what? Hey,
Just like,
Oh, there was a guy last year I went to high school with, and on Facebook, his Facebook status says, "Can somebody let me know a divorce lawyer ASAP?" I was like, oh. So,
A divorce lawyer?
yeah, as soon as possible. Yeah, he was like, as soon as possible. And then,
someone from my high school wrote a Substack about all the debt she went into, like, to like leave her husband,
Oh,
but like not in like a scary way. Like
Just
he
like-
wasn't like abusive. It was just
No.
like really funny because she was like saying how she like had to do all of this, and I'm like, okay, but you didn't have to do like an eat pray love thing like after you left your husband when you were 28 years old. Like you decided you needed to do that.
It's fair. Yeah. Well, anyway, it lives on, bro. Where it was still.
yeah.
So
Wait, so what's like the main conflict of this movie then? Like,
basically, like if their feelings for each other,
so they make the arrangement they're going to see each other every summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
basically they the conflict is usually coming from like the other people they're dating at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So like they went on a trip to New Orleans, and the guy she was dating just kind of like showed up to surprise her.
Ooh.
So that's like a conflict. But then he has like a serious girlfriend that he's like on and off with, played by Sarah Catherine Hook. And
Do we know her?
she was on White Lotus, among other things.
Oh.
Who was she on there?
She was the most recent season. She played the daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
She has
Okay.
Yeah, she has blonde hair in this, but yeah.
Okay.
She's good.
Yeah, she's good.
She's the daughter who didn't fuck her sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a
She's
loser.
the- yeah. Fucking loser.
A hand job. Okay.
So things kind of blow up when they're in like Tuscany because they decide to go on a couples trip that summer instead of just the two of them. And he brings Sarah Catherine Hook and she brings this like douchebag she's dating.
Yeah.
And they're it's like there's always like kind of like some weird tension. And then one night Poppy tells Alex
Her name's Poppy.
her name's Poppy, his name is Alex.
Poppy.
She tells him that she thinks she's pregnant.
Yeah.
And then like she realizes she realizes she isn't, but
She didn't get pregnant, and then they're like really happy, and then
and then he gives her a hug and basically says like, I'll always be there for you. And then it seems like they're gonna kiss and they don't, and then he's basically like, what am I to you? And I think like he's upset that, I think from his perspective, he just like wants her to say that she has feelings for him, and then he will go be with her. Yeah. But she's basically like, I don't know, you're my friend. And he's basically like, well, then don't like fuck with me, essentially. That's
right.
I think she interprets it as he is not interested in her.
But
so then they have like this conflict where he's insulted that he basically feels like, I think I'm interpreting as he basically feels like that she thinks she can just like make a move on him or like fuck him with no consequences, versus like he views it more as like he would seriously like be with her.
Right.
And like that. So anyway, they like have a fight, and then the next day he gets engaged to his girlfriend. They have another fight, and then Alex is basically like, "Hey, Poppy, I think this is our last trip together."
Yeah.
And then they don't speak for 2 years. And during this time, he's broken off his engagement.
Wow.
Also, I mean, I understand it was kind of dickish to ask the girls had a marriage the next morning. I mean,
what?
I understand.
They both like fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I understand he wanted to be like, hey, but it said in the message like, I'm secure here, but at the same time, it's like he could have waited on that, you know? He was planning on doing it, but I guess he, made it earlier, and then, he was.
Yeah.
So in the end, what happens, they reconnect because
his younger brother is getting married.
She's friends with his family, and she had the invite to her, his younger brother's marriage, and she's like, do I go? Do I face Alex again? You know, do I have it? And at first she wasn't, but then she went, and they hit it off again. And then this movie
run into each other at the airport.
Yeah,
and then it kind of goes from there.
It's it fits her personality because it's like a destination wedding.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like, well, I
So
don't
it's
know.
like
Where,
they're going on a trip together, even though
yeah,
like
I
yeah.
forgot where it's at even, but anyway, the movie has everything you need. You got a kissing in the rain scene. You got a
There
wedding.
is a kissing in the rain
Yeah,
scene.
you got a scene where she runs after him. It's like
Yep.
Oh my god.
everything you want in a romantic film.
It was
They have.
everything I wanted. I watched it and then I immediately texted friends from college and was like, "Have you seen this? You got to get on this now." And then
wow.
my bitches immediately watched it, and then my bitches were like, "I love this movie. I'm gonna watch it again."
Wow.
I
Yeah.
still think Poppy is annoying, but I stand by that. I think
You
Poppy.
just if you saw her boobs, you'd like her probably.
Maybe, but guess what? They didn't do that, so
Yeah. So
I
she's
guess
annoying.
they lost my
Martin
vote.
is anti PG-13 Netflix movie.
That's
It's
right.
it's barely PG-13, but anyway,
Huh. Well,
the
maybe I'll
point,
watch it.
yeah, it's fine. It's cool, It's
Yeah.
it's not,
This is a very popular author. So book talk really went off on this.
well,
Yeah.
even yeah, a lot of yeah, I didn't read the book, guys, so yeah, I'm sorry.
Shock.
I'm sorry I didn't
Shock.
read the book, So we're trying to adapt my rom com next. So look out for my book that's gonna get adapted next. It's
It's
called
like
it's called Forever.
Tits and Ass.
No,
My
no,
Life on the Road by Martin
no,
Phillips.
no. It's called Forever Hold Your Peace. It's about a guy, the chick he likes in high school is getting married, so he's going to her wedding and tries to sabotage it.
Oh.
Now they used to ask if nobody, speak up now or forever hold your peace. So
They usually don't ask that
I know
anymore.
guess what? That's a point in the movie. Actually, people bring. Oh, and it came to my. It was like something like it was like so what I did like in high school was getting married. I joked around if I did that, but also if you do that, people are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing here? Because they'll know you're trying to sabotage the wedding because you haven't
Why
talked to
would you be there?
you haven't talked to this person in years. You're just like, oh, it was in the neighborhood. So,
I thought you had other screenplays like already done, right? Wasn't there like the
I
whole?
well, I don't have any screenplays. Okay,
Oh, okay.
you're talking
One
about
of my friends from high school wrote one of those like Facebook notes one time and it was like there's like one person tagged in this where if they asked me to marry them, like I'd drop everything and marry them, and she tagged our history teacher.
Did he respond?
No,
Well, okay.
of course not.
No, it's all good, man. Now they're of age, It's like it's chill now, what there was when I was like in like sixth grade. I was in like the at like normal English class, but then you had the English class like for kids who struggled more. But that teacher was like really fucking hot, so I tried to fail.
You tried to struggle.
What? Really?
I don't think I did it that well, but anyway, she
You
was
tried to get put in remedial English so you'd have the hot teacher.
because she was
Why did it
pretty.
have to be so many words?
I was like, oh, I can't weed, and if you weed, so anyway, I don't know
Sixth
if
grade? Wow, in sixth
was-
grade? I would have done that in sixth grade. You were like an early bloomer, dude.
I was horny back then. I guess.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, hey, what's up? Hey, here's my number. Hey, what you do? What you doing?
Adolescence.
What you doing Friday, Miss Smith? Hey, but anyway, but yeah, I don't think I don't think I ever had the courage to completely fail. I think I would get anxious about it. Like, oh, fuck, I'm going to get in trouble. So it never worked out.
I didn't have any hot teachers in middle school.
You know, I think we mostly had. There was a lot of hot teachers in middle school.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude.
man. Yeah, there it
I
is.
had this one middle school teacher, and I don't know why, but we had like a variety show that the school put on, and she like danced in the variety show. It was like a scantily clad, like sexy dance routine, and it was like a quintessential moment of like all the boys became men, like watching her dance that day. You can ask Charlie about it. It was crazy.
Dude, that English teacher I'm talking about, as like a hobby, she did like shag dancing, and that's how she met her husband.
What does that mean?
Shag dancing?
What is that?
I don't know, look it up. It's
Can
like
we pull up a video of shag dancing, actually?
shag
Yeah, let's do it.
dancing.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's a dance. It's not people fucking, okay?
Okay,
It's
good.
not shogging, it's shagging.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You don't know about shag? You don't shag dance?
I don't.
I mean, I never really know what it was either, but
Savannah. Oh, is it like this? Huh.
I mean,
Oops, sorry.
okay.
Couple number 2, Brenna Gorey and Autumn Jones.
Carolina shit.
Look at that. Oh.
That is a shirt. Whoa! It's like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
This guy is getting some socks. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yes. Her husband has clothes like that.
Footwork is crazy.
Her husband did that, and I couldn't read. You know, but I was like, oh, well, whatever.
Got a shot.
Yeah, so she was pretty hot. And then,
Is this happening like at a senior center or something? Like, what is going on?
I'm sure, shag
It's
dance.
Grand Nationals.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Shag dance is probably popular with the older generation. You know, I don't know how many people shag dance, but
Well, that's pretty good.
that guy, that's where that teacher found her husband, so maybe I should shag dance. Yeah,
I would love it if you showed.
I bet if you're a straight guy in like competitive shag dancing, I bet you can clean up.
Oh,
yeah, well,
you can move like that.
yeah, look at that thing. I bet they're married too.
That guy's
Wow.
got to be like 5'5", right?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, he looks quite small.
It works to your advantage.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, so
Oh, that was fun.
yeah. Anyway, it's shaggy. I love to shag, you know. Yeah.
I feel like Martin's like hornier than usual
It's that
today.
massage. They put those hot stones on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that massage really.
Loosen you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they play like ambient music while you were getting massaged?
Yeah, it was just nice elevator. Like, yeah, it wasn't anything too aggressive or anything.
Well, I'd hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah. She always asked me if it was okay. She's like, is this okay? Is this okay? Are you good?
Martin's like, just fuck me.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. You want to see the girl who they fought over?
You found her?
Yeah, I found a picture of her. I'm not
Did you
saying.
email it to me or something?
Yeah, I guess I should have put it up. Hang on, let me. This photo is the photo is from 2011, so she probably don't look like this no more, but maybe, who knows? Hang on. Actually, you got, and don't put it on screen.
Okay, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
email it.
Yeah, well,
Just
then what are we
email it to
doing?
both of us so we can see it. But yeah, don't put it on the screen.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Yeah, hang on.
Ron Bros, I'll let you know if she was worth it or not.
Yeah.
I would say I don't think I would. I wouldn't. That's all I'll say.
You heard it here. Martin wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. But this girl took down Empire. She broke friendship.
Wars for this girl.
Yeah. People really
She's
stood up.
Cities fell.
She's the face that launched 1,000 bikes.
Okay. Anyways, that's it to Jenny, and here's yours, Graham.
Wait, so this girl is sucking people off in the backyard.
Supposedly. That might have been made up, but I didn't make it up.
It's funny, as soon as I see the photo, I just feel bad. I'm like, I know too much about you.
Yeah,
She
she's
looks like
probably really confused.
Looks like a very nice person.
She probably has no idea that people are talking about this.
And she had a cartilage piercing in 2011. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, no, she was really nice. So, she's cool.
Like the popular kids in high school, Martin? Were you popular?
I don't know. I think it was. I seem to have I'm just a recognizable person. So I think I think everyone knew who Martin Phillips was. There's either people I didn't even meet in college, or like, oh yeah, I remember seeing you around. So I'm just a recognizable person.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I got the invites to the fucking cool parties. I wouldn't say that I was happening all the time. But it's fine. It's whatevs. It's chill.
But was this girl one of the popular kids then, or is she like on your level?
Right, and it's harder to find.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit low key,
Because in my school, it was not harder to find at all. The popular kids had like a squad with a name and everything. It was crazy.
Wait, what was their name?
I think I told you this before, but the boys were Brogade.
Whoa.
And the girls were called Pussy Posse.
Yeah,
I swear to God. I swear to God. It was nuts.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Tell me you went to school in Arlington, Virginia without telling me you went to school in Arlington, Virginia.
Oh yeah. Big time.
Wait, were you in Brogade?
I was sort of like an honorary member of Brogade. I could hang out with them, but I don't know if I was in the Gade.
That's how I was. I was like, I had individual friends that were in the group.
Exactly.
But I wasn't in the group, but I would get invites sometimes.
It's the sweet spot. That's perfect.
So like I never got made fun of. No one ever fucked with me, but I also was not in the group of people that
Yeah, right. Which is good.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Was Charlie in Brogade? Or?
Fuck no.
I'm guessing.
He wishes.
I'm guessing that the magic didn't help his cred. When he was watching do a magic trick, they're like, gay?
Yeah.
Well,
as well. And it's one of those things where I remember, like, in hindsight now, it seems so crazy, but at the time it was like so normal. That they were like, there's Pussy Posse walking down the hallway.
That's insane.
They named themselves that.
Dude, now I'm in school. I'm like, yo, Brogade.
Now most of the girls in that group
are of children.
No, but they're like those nurses that are shooting up people's faces.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nurses are very,
they're like the nurse practitioners that are only doing Botox.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think our group had a name, but yeah. I was at elementary school. We started a club and then we called it a gang, and then the administration, they got really worried because we were saying gang and stuff like that.
Were you wearing do-rags and shit like that?
No, but we called it the Cool Club, and here's the thing: I was in the Cool Club, but nobody believed me, and I was like, no, I'm in it though. No, the guy in charge of it said I was in the Cool Club, but nobody believed when I said that. I was like, no, I'm in the Cool Club, okay? Like,
This kid's not in the Cool Club.
I was like, no, I'm in the, yeah, we have the Cool Club that the girls had, the Spice Girls Club. And then the teacher got involved because we were, like, excluding people. But I admit, which I was, because I was in the Cool Club, so.
Would your club also steal alcohol together? Because that's what Brogade did.
Well, we were
your club was like.
Sorry, we were 8 years old. We were still in chocolate milk. Okay, we took a milk carton and we.
Where did Brogade steal the alcohol from?
I think you can get. There's some like thing people have figured out about like the loading dock behind the grocery store or something like that. At a certain time, you could like swing up and like get cases of beer and.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they got in big trouble though. They like assaulted this one kid. They like put on ski masks. Yeah, because there was some like. No, I'm gossiping. But there was some, like one of the Brogade guys' girlfriend was at a party, and then this kid, Sam Snead, was like flirting with her, they thought. And then so they figured out where Sam Snead was going to be, and they like jumped out of an SUV with like the ski masks on and everything. And then, yeah, it was really bad. One of the guys in Brocade was like a karate expert, and his hands were like licensed as weapons.
What? These guys are sinister.
Yeah, it was a little sinister. The energy got a little wild. Yeah, and they fucked Sam Snead up and totally got caught and almost got expelled and stuff. And
dang.
It was pretty fun.
Well,
I don't think anything that sinister happened at my high school.
Wow.
Which
is
good.
Probably good.
Yeah, we had some kids die, but not from assault. So
okay.
No one beat them to death. So
I mean, he didn't die. Sam was okay.
Well, still, we have this. I don't know why I don't know why I talk about it. Like it's funny, but this one I went to class. And this girl outside the classroom was like bawling her eyes out. And they were walking past her. I was like, what's her problem? Jeez. What's
somebody dies? Is that what you're about?
Yeah, it turns out, they announced the death of the student. And I was like, oh, that's probably why she was crying. Oh, fuck. So, yeah.
The kid that sat beside me in chemistry died.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Did he?
Yeah, it was crazy because everyone, and he would cheat off me like every single time in chemistry. And then everyone was like, oh, yeah, he was like such a good science student. And I was like, I will not let him be remembered this way.
Wow. Way to be
no, and then I couldn't say anything. So years later, I'd just be like, yeah, he was always fucking cheating on me.
Well, it's good to have someone who will let you cheat off them. So
I was like, I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead, but later I told my friends in college, I was like, yeah, this weird thing happened. This kid died and he always cheated off me. And then I had to like shut the fuck up while they talked about like what a good, honest student he was.
That's wild.
He's only one class. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, chemistry sucks anyway. So I'm,
I thought it was fun.
Dude, I got a 7 on a chemistry test.
Out of 100?
I got points for writing my name.
Yikes!
I loved chemistry. I just hated biology.
True.
No, I can't do any science or math.
One time in chemistry, I fully cheated an entire test. I just copied the entire thing, and then it turns out as they do. There was an A and a B test.
Yeah, I did.
So I copied the B test onto the A test.
Did you
and
get
had like
caught?
absolute failure.
Did you get caught?
Damn.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was kind of almost implied. The teacher like took me over. He was like, "I'm not sure where you're getting these answers from.
Yeah.
Where's your head at?"
You're like, I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow. Yeah. No, it's okay. This one time I cheated for my Latin final. I went to the library to type out my test, and I realized I have the textbook in my book bag. So I cheated in plain sight.
Wow.
No, that's a good life lesson, because if you don't look suspicious, no one's gonna expect anything. So but anyway, I still failed the test. So
I didn't really cheat like on a test or something, but like I did sell an essay to a guy for like $100 one time.
So you're like early chat GPT. You're like that.
Yeah, I was like, well, I was in like AP English and he was in like regular English, and I was like, yeah, sure, this is like way easier than what I'm doing. And I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll write an essay for you for $100. I was like, I'm not guaranteeing you're gonna get an A, but you like will pass. And he got an A on it, and then I got nervous.
Well, they're gonna
and I was like, I can't keep doing this, bro.
I gotta get out of this game.
I gotta get out of the game now.
It sounds terrible to write an essay for money. Oh man.
Yeah.
It sounds way too stressful to do. It's not even my work, and I get stressed over it.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to have my mom read over my essays to make sure they were good. So I imagine if I help someone cheat, I'd be, hey, can you read over this? Now tell her it's for somebody else. Hey.
No, I was like, look, like I took my $100 and I know I bought like a bunch of earrings at Claire's. Like I was like balling out.
That's awesome.
Well,
Martin, do you want to summarize this bad boy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure, let's go. Let's see, let me turn on my timer. Oh, here's my clock. Okay,
Boop.
Okay, here we go. Okay, friends we meet on vacation. These two people connect around college and whatnot, and they're gonna meet up every year, and then they keep doing it, but then their like loved ones like get involved, and they want to know what's up, and she never commits, and he wants to know what are we, and it took a long time, and then she goes to his brother's wedding, and then even then when they connect and hook up, she still can't tell him like what's up and what's not. Eventually she finds him, chases after him, because he loves running and she hates it, but she runs after him and finally commits and likes him, and then she leaves her travel job and she stays on the ground with him in their life. So,
That's it.
Right.
That's a movie.
That's what happened. So, anyway.
Hell yeah.
You guys.
All right, Ron Bros. Save your money so you can go on vacation.
Yeah.
Don't waste it all on internet gambling. Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin. We want you to
Buy Martin's merch. Look at that hat.
Hell yeah.
MPC.
Get some merch, baby.
You know about MPC, you know.
Yeah.
He made it look like the champion. So,
That's pretty cool.
Looks like it's all connected, bro.
Better than a skateboard.
That's
You know
right.
what? People like that giveaway. I don't know why you. I don't know why you didn't like it. You know, I'm so sorry you didn't win,
It's
Grant.
offensive to my culture.
You could put wheels on it. You could have skated with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry. Okay. Well.
All right,
Later,
peeps.
fellas.
That was fun.
Okay.
Stay warm,
Bye.
everybody.
Ordinary love. Oh.